Life in the Indian Armed Forces is not an ordinary life. It is full of challenges, opportunities, and the chance to serve the motherland. And as we speak, Ordnance Factories, referred as the fourth arm of defense, is marking their journey of 220 years for the nation's security. On this day in 1801, the first Ordnance Factory, now known as the Gun and Shell Factory at Cossipore, was established under the aegis of Ordnance Factory Board in Kolkata. The conglomerate of 41 Ordnance Factories has been a strategic asset to the nation and has played a significant role in national security by producing the necessary weapons, ammunition, equipments, and much more. The history of Ordnance Factories can be traced back to 1775 with the establishment of Board of Ordnance in Fort William, Kolkata. This marks the official beginning of the Army Ordnance in India. In 1787, a gunpowder factory was established at Ishapore. In 1801, a Gun Carriage Agency at Cossipore, Kolkata was established and production started from 18 March 1802. This is the first industrial establishment of the Ordnance Factories, which has continued its existence till date. Now let's take a look at the twin marble of Make in India in the defense sector. Under the Make in India initiative, Ordnance Factories have made a considerable progress with the development of 155mm and 45 caliber Dhanush. A truly indigenous gun system is a marvelous lethal and majestic trump of Indian technological strength with over 80% indigenous content. It is the result of synergies between the Ordnance Factory Board and the Indian Army. On the other hand, Sarang, the field artillery gun, was designed between 1946 and 1950. The gun's range has now gone from 27 km to over 36 km with the upgrade by Indian Army. It has also the more explosive capability and hence more damage potential. Now let's take a look at the major developments by the Ordnance Factory in past 1 year. This year, the issue of the strategic high explosive HMX for the first time was massive accomplishment. The bulk manufactured Sarang gun system to the Indian Army, handing over the bullet-resistant jacket to the Tamil Nadu police, and the issue of the first indigenous overhaul T-90 tank was some of the most significant accomplishments Ordnance Factory pulled throughout the year. The current indigenous content of the Ordnance Factory products is over 90%, and in ammunition items it is more than 97%. Furthermore, a robust in-house R&D setup currently contributes to 25% of overall revenue. The tireless efforts of Ordnance Factory can be measured as India's import of arms decreased by 33% between 2011 to 2015 and 2016 to 2020, amid the government's push to promote indigenous defense equipments. Under the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, India has taken a series of measures to boost the domestic defense industry to reduce dependency on imported military products and hardware. On the other hand, New Delhi has set out to join the bandwagon of the countries that seek to extend their reach by offering arms and military equipment on sale to the smaller nations. The list of exports include 85 kinds of equipment and 47 subsystems. Some of the top exported items are BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles, advanced stored artillery gun system, Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launchers, combat management system, and more. Coming on to the government's part, throughout the years, the government has taken numerous actions to improve the capability and production of the Ordnance Factory Board. Earlier this month, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also held a high-level meeting to explore the government's decision to convert the Ordnance Factory Board into 100% government-owned corporate entities. Addressing a webinar last week on the effective implementation of the Union Budget's provision in the defence sector, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also reiterated his commitment to boost the Ordnance Factory ecosystem to the new heights.